Yeah, what's popping, gamers? Welcome back to a brand new bad business video, and today we're gonna be doing a overview of the brand new UZI that was added into the PTR. This will be releasing on the 24th, I believe it is, so next Friday. I also did want to mention that we do have a Chris Vector best class setup going up tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for that, so make sure you guys come check that out tomorrow when it goes up. I'll also probably be streaming tomorrow as well. The stream will go live first, and then we'll have our Chris Vector setup go up after the stream. We're going to go through and look at all these attachments that you can put on this thing. I thought I saw a new silencer. I don't know if lightweight is a new one or not. I'm not 100% sure on that. Some of you can let me know down below in the comments. But I don't remember seeing this silencer in the game. But that could be new. I don't know. But other than that, we have 3 barrel options. We have the heavy barrel, which is looking pretty nice. And a lot of you guys asked me in the last one why I didn't like showcase any gameplay or anything like that or go over any stats. It's because we really don't know how much these stats are going to change from now to the main game update, because as you guys do know, in the PTR, this is where the weapons are added and they're adjusted a ton before they're thrown into the main game. So this one increases fire rate and damage at range, and then the cons are mobility, recoil, and muzzle slot. So this means you can't put a silencer on this, for example. This is what the short barrel is looking like. The pros on this is mobility, handling, ADS speed, and the cons is recoil and damage range. So that's going to be unfortunate, but for some reason I feel like this is what a lot of people are going to use. But this does have a slower fire rate, so people might go for the fire rate increase, which is on the heavy barrel. And I'm assuming there's going to be some ammos that increase that as well. Yep, I already saw one. And next up, the marksman barrel. This one is increasing damage range and visual recoil, but the cons are movement speed, which makes complete sense. And this drops it down to 97, and by default is 100 like usual. So dropping down to 97 isn't too bad for a barrel. Next up are ammo options. We have quite a bit here. I've been loving the amount of ammo conversions that we've been getting for the game recently, so this is awesome. First up, we have 45 ACP drum. The pros for this one are actually very interesting. You get recoil deceleration, reverse ramp mod, and increased damage. But the cons for it is increased recoil, decreased mobility, and decreased reload speed. I'm absolutely loving these two right here because these are not new, but I think this is the first weapon that we had on it other than like the A94 and the Scar Hammer, I believe it is. Here is the 22 LR mag, and the pros are handling, damage, and ADS speed. Cons is the magazine capacity, semi-auto fire mode, and decreased mobility. So this is going to be semi only, but look at this damage down here. Oh my god. Then we have the 9mm extended. For this, it looks like the pros and cons are bugged, so but I'm assuming it's going to increase fire rate considering this 9mm does, and it's also going to decrease the damage, but I'm not sure what everything else is going to be on here since that's bugged, unfortunately. For the regular 9mm mag, we're going to be getting increased fire rate and decreased damage, and 45 ACP. This is going to be recoil acceleration, ramp mode, and increased damage, and increased recoil. I'm actually super excited for this. I will go ahead and spawn in and show you guys the differences between the ammos, just by like how it fires and stuff like that. But the stock options, we have 4. We have the carbine stock, decreased horizontal recoil, decreased visual recoil, and increased ADS speed. And for the cons, we have increased vertical recoil and decreased handling. For the unfolded stock, we have increased recoil control and increased ADS speed. For the cons, we have decreased handling and decreased equip speed. The inverted stock, we have increased hip fire accuracy, increased handling, and mobility. And for cons, we have increased vertical recoil. And lastly, the full stock. This one's looking great. For pros, we have decreased recoil and camera shake. And for cons, we have decreased mobility and ADS speed. So far, this is shaping up to be a pretty interesting weapon. Alrighty, let me go ahead and spawn in with all of these and check them out. That's what it's looking like for now. Recoil honestly isn't that bad, to be honest. Okay, thank you. 45 ACP drum. I could kind of hear it ramping up. And this is also pretty easy to control, not gonna lie. So I feel like there might need to be an increase in recoil. Oh, hello. Yeah, but I definitely think there should be an increase in recoil because this is way too easy. We won't have to throw grips on, which honestly, you kind of have to always throw that on. So maybe having a lower recoil isn't the worst thing in the world. Anyways, we can switch over to the 22 LR real quick. But it's going to be semi, as you guys can see. But I kind of wanted to see what the rate of fire was. It seems pretty unlimited. And this is just me using a regular trigger finger, not using like any ways to, you know, auto click or anything. And then let's throw on the 9 mil real quick, because this is supposed to increase fire rate from 600 to 750. Oh my god. But you get a pretty big decrease in damage though. Oh, okay. That needs some recoil on it. This is me without controlling it, by the way. So it doesn't really have that big of a recoil increase at all, because this is me controlling it. It's literally a beam. This is all probably going to be changed and adjusted a little bit all across the board. So we'll see how things go when this comes to the main game. But yeah, that is the new UZI coming to Bad Business. I'm actually really excited for this one because it does offer some unique stuff that we haven't had on other SMGs. And honestly, if it did just keep this low recoil that we got going for it, I'm okay with that. I would actually appreciate not having to throw a grip on an SMG for once. But for some of the ammos, or there might need to be a change in recoil in general, but maybe it doesn't have to be too much. But yeah, make sure you guys leave some comments down below of your thoughts on the UZI and if you think you're going to be grinding this or not. Also, for those of you that want to see it with an optic on, it does like put its own rail on here, so you guys kind of aim above it. I guess I can spawn in and show you this as well. I guess that's something some people would actually like to see. But if you're not using the irons on this thing, you're crazy. But yeah, this is basically what you're seeing when you throw on an optic. Also, I do want to mention we will have the Chris Vector best setup up tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for that, and I said I would be releasing it like a week ago at this point. But I'm just adjusting to a bunch of new things, so this week has been pretty hard to upload anything. But just know that we have a ton of uploads coming, also streams this weekend, stuff like that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Hi, so I wanted to put something right at the end of the video here real quick to kind of explain why I haven't been uploading for those of you that actually watch all the way to the end. But as you guys do know, I just started working for Bad Business recently, so trying to figure out how to work around, you know, scheduling all that for Bad Business, as well as trying to upload videos and also get streams out. It's a little difficult. I also do want to upload on my second channel as well, so that also is going to play a factor when it comes to uploading videos. But just know I do have editors, so I will be trying to get content out on this channel as much as possible as well. But as of now, I'll be doing my own stuff because one of my editors are currently on vacation, or going on vacation here in a little bit. Everything's going to be done by me for now. I just want to update you guys and all that. That's why there wasn't really any uploads this week, but I promise we're gonna get on track soon. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in stream, and also in the Vector best class setup video tomorrow after stream. Bye.